game one against Team Spirit, Naisu?
I think they do, man. You know, this is one of the things that it's a little bit of a throwback. King Ares has the Uranus, and then you have the Esmeralda across from them. Hold on, mid lane, though. They're quite low. In a good position. Sallo's actually dying to the first blood. One shot was going to go for his own. Sunset Lever goes forward just to drag him back. You know, once he gets those 3 items, that power spike's going to be there. It's really going to be difficult to kill Sunset Lover because of moves like this. I don't know if you're going to get away this time. Yep. The key goes down. BMO down in the mid.
Look, the key for Team Max. Gonna snag actually this Uranus. Tank Hero survived. They did not even force a flicker. So King Ares only has to pop the concentration for that one. I think Team Max are fairly okay with this. However, Team Spirit have already blown them out.
And the fight for this turtle is just going to result in TS getting it, right? Team Spirit's got control of this turtle. One shot secures it. It routes for the opposing team. You pair that up with a Jushin, man. You have so much control within these fights. King Ares, this is what I'm talking about. This glorious pathway, it's going to slow him down. He's going to be able to get the stun, and then they clean up the kill. And that's why I was saying my point with the Hylos works so.
And be back to farming will prompt Team Max to decide what lane to go to first.
Oh, this is going to be tough now. Fighting around the purple buff. Pathway dropped down by Sallow. Kid Bomba jumping in under the turret for key. But they just have everything lined up. Cypher trying to get away, burning, but 1 HP will still stay alive. The rest of the team not going to be so lucky as King Ares. Having his orange buff, he's up on this top of the side of the map. If you guys want to make a play, you probably can. And this is what's going to happen here. King Ares trying to get away, popping the concentrate. Hiko there, nice dodge with the BMI. Blazing Good going to be used, but he is cut off from the rest of the fight. They're still going to go for more as Cypher falls. Kid Boba joining the fight, going to pop the brilliance here. King Ares trying to get away, but he's dragged to his death. A beacon under the tier 2 bottom lane. Team Spirit will take 3.
Weren't even used at all. Team Spirit are just running through it, rolling through Team Max right now.
Oh! Hiko jumping in with the Blaze do it. 3 members, 4, just feeling that strength of a fully locked in Hiko at this point. I think he's got the 3 items already. They've scaled up so fast, man. 10k lead at 8 minutes. Maybe he's just got 2, working on the 3rd. Charge up shot from 1 shot, able to bring them down nearly to half health as they get ready. Hiko too, though. Good damage for the Thorn Rose. He's going to get healed up while they're revitalized. They're going to try to do the best to defend against this push with a massive disadvantage in terms of gold. You can see they have to really choose the way they fight against Team Spirit. They got to clear in the mid wave, though. It's got to push into here. The base turret is going to go down on the bottom lane. 1 shot. Go ahead and poking down at Team Max. Another one. Lord's finally going to go down here. Natsu trying to make some work. Thorn Rose trying to clear out the waves, but the turret goes down anyway. Team Spirit still has a wave of pushing up top to possibly clear out one last base turret. I think even with 13,000 gold lead, unless they are able to convert a kill here, they might not push it in, but they drop down the pathway. They're going to flicker out from King Ares. They're still going to be fine, but they can't get this turret. What's Team Max going to do here? Do they watch the base get fully taken out? Cypher jumps in, but he might have gone a little bit too far as he's taken out by Sunset Lever, and finally King Ares goes down as well. They lose 2. Team Max is going to lose the last base turret, and Team Spirit with the numbers of man and whoa! Goodbye, Bimo. The key just absolutely decimated. Baxter going to be next. He's going to possibly get dragged back, but the base is going to be worked on. There's 1 minion. It's cleared out. They still have the mid wave up pushing in. So Team Spirit will wait a little bit longer. There's way too much time still here for Team Max to be back up. So the base is going to be locked on, and they will take a dominant game 1.
Super dominant game number 1. Zephyr in the mid lane. Because for the main weakest spot, Zephyr is smoke lane.
Final Slash already used. In a little space here, Kid Bomba actually is able to flicker out. 1 shot securing the objective. Gets the turtle.
Oh, wow.
There's the Fury of the Phoenix. What a great stun.
Oh my
Finding multiple members. A double for Kid Bomba. He wanted to make it a triple, but now they're looking for more. The flicker comes through just to stay alive. And oh my goodness. It's already started 2.5 minutes in.
5k gold lead for the next turtle. And level 7 1-shot.
Oh, big Final Slash once again, forcing the fight, throwing a ruin, throwing out there Bimo Key trying to get away. Saksu also on the run now. Kid Bomba actually quite low. He's going to go for that stun. He pops the regen, but King Ares will be able to whittle him down. It's still a trade, though, the 1-for-1, but the turtle will go in the hands of Team Spirit.
Oh, that was the closest start coming up with the combo of the Zetian. Go with Scarlet. Combo it up so well. Fortunately, Team Spirit. Yeah. DH picked up by Hiko just a few moments ago. Would assume that that's actually 2 items available for the god now. Don't go for King Ares.
Should be able to get away with the Gleam here or something, but the final slash is going to keep him there. Front of Ruin used up. He heals up a little bit. He will be able to escape over. The Fury of Phoenix is going to actually stun him. Good discipline on waiting to use that. With King Ares gone, Saksu, what's he going to do? He's going to go for Hiko, try to convert something out of this. The Blazing Duet going to be used, and Sao joins the fight just to make sure he's there, but they want to secure the objective. Last turtle of the game, and going to be started up by one shot. Team Spirit has a clear sign to take this. With the Saksu, no room to move here. So turtle secured. Cypher on the run. I'm not sure Energy Eruption is going to be used, but not worth it. Team Spirit continues to once again build up on this gold lead.
Yeah. We are just quietly farming up top. Only we're waiting for the golden staff, I believe, to usually go for that kind of build up. And this will mean that eventually Team Spirit will just run over Team Max once again. That plan is going to be crucial of no late game.
Cool. Just gone. I mean, even as a tanky hero, so quick to just go down. And again, this is proof of having this kind of lead.
Yeah.
You know, we saw this exactly in game 1, Wolf.
Yes. We see a lot sort of invade here coming out from on top. Cameron, of course, increasing his lead over the Lancelot once again. Lancelot is just level 9, almost level 10. One shot is 11. And actually take out this purple buff. Oh my goodness!
Wow.
One shot was ready for that. And Arnold Fredrin, a classic combo. Even a Lancelot, apparently.
They're not going to land up here, Wolf. Under the turret, in between the tier 1 and tier 2. Team Spirit just unrelentless on what they want to take from Team Max, not giving them a moment to breathe. Team Spirit wanting to end this one just as quick as they did in game 1. And like you mentioned, that deadly combination.
That is almost guaranteed. It will mean that you will ever so pop your blend to pass in a Skid Bomba. And Sunset Lover, from some reason, getting the orange buff from somewhere. This is how massive the lead is. Now they can go for Saksu once again.
Oh. Once again, look at this. Cypher, not sure if he's going to be able to get away. He's relying on that pass, but he goes down at the Hiko. Hiko going to the back line. He will get stunned here. A couple flickers being burned. King Ares going to be next. He tries to get away. He pops a flicker, but Hiko goes in under the turret. Will pick up another 4 fall for Team Met. Only Saksu left alive. Lord is for the taking. The shield
To get back. Let's see if they still get something to attack here.
Not much of a fighting position to be in. One shot jumping through the wall. King Ares already low. Has to go ahead and heal back up. Lord working on this base turret. A Divine Glaive picked up for Sunset Lover to do even more damage. They're waiting for these waves to push in so they can time it out as the Lord finally takes the top turret down. Hiko will take down the mid turret with a wave pushing up on him. Team Spirit seeing the win in sight. They might force it. Once again, they're going to go. Kid Bomba waiting for that final slash. He's going to use it. They're collapsing it down under the base with that wave pushing in now to take out the last base turret of Team Max with this massive lead, 14,000 gold. Does Team Spirit stay around to fight? A couple Guardian Helms to pick up to top off the health bars, but it looks like they'll go for a bit of a reset.
They will live to see another day. Ask for a few more minutes. 4 items now available for the squad, including the electric roar, which will then be backed up by a winter crown. I think that's definitely the way to end this, the end game scenario here for the squad. Whereas for Team Max, they're still looking for items from the Lancelot. Lancelot had to pop this. Team Spirit are gonna be methodical with it. Gonna be waiting for the Lord. A massive army of Team Spirit minions, heroes, and the Lord gonna be knocking into the base of Team Max in the face of elimination. Let's see how they defend it.
Good Bomba jumping in with that final splash. Here's the combo they've been doing all game to take out Team Max. 2 fall. Lord is still up. They can just lock into the base, but they still want to go for the kills. They go for more. Base at half health. Lord still up too, and Team Max desperately trying to clear something out, but it's just way too much as Team Spirit will sweep out Team Max.
Victory!
Back-to-back dominant games coming out from Team Spirit. But what's amazing about game number 2 is that they have shown us how to use this Zetian. Arnold Fredrin is a combo that has